Hi guys, I'm just doing a quick video. It's Jeremy here from 24/7 Sales Tool. I'm just going to show you very quickly how with the system, how you can manually add a prospect. So obviously if you don't know already, what this system does is you drive traffic to it. And then what they do is they fill in these questions and at the end of it, they get an instant quote. Now, if you've got a scenario where a customer lands on the website, but they're not very technical and they don't want to mess it up and they're not really sure about the type of house, what they want, etc. And they ring you up, then there is another way to obviously deal with that client. So you can deal with them in a manual way. But I'm going to show you really how much quicker it is as well. So basically what you would do, first of all, you would add new prospect. So we'll, for the purpose of this, I'm literally just fill in all the details. So I'm just going to pause the video while I fill this in, just so you're not watching me fill in the details. Okay, so you fill in all the details. Lead source. Let's say for argument's sake it's a Google lead. You add the record. You will now, if you go to records, you will find this prospect here. What you then do is you go click onto him. And then where it says add new job, you add the new job. Now, let's say, for example, you've found the properties, you've got their address, you've got the property. So whether you look on Rightmove, sold past house prices sold, or you go onto Google Earth, you should have all the information in front of you. So is it 1, 2 or 3 story? Simple enough. How many bedrooms? Rightmove will be able to give you that information, or the customer. And to be fair, it doesn't really matter because we've set ours to only go up if it's 5 or more bedrooms. So if you think it's a 3 or 4, it doesn't really matter too much on the price. Price really only jumps on a 5 bed. So which one is it? Detached, semi, end of terrace, mid terrace? Which one of these best describes the shape of your roof? Is it a normal pitch roof with 2 runs? Is it a hipped roof with runs on all sides of the property? Is it gable fronted, which is basically just a normal pitch roof turned at 90 degrees, or is it a part gable fronted? And again, on the system, it's got all the tooltips so you can see the roof shapes. So we'll say, for example, it's just a normal pitch roof. Which of these best describes the access from front to back? Have they got a side access to get from the front to the back? Is the access through a garage? Is the access through from front to back through the house? Or is it like what you get on a lot of mid-terrace where you have to literally do the front, pack all your stuff away, drive around the back, or you have to go past 3 houses, up an alleyway, etc., which would be this one. So let's say, for example, just for ease, it's a side access. And then do you have anything that restricts direct access to the gutters? So again, if you're on Google Earth or you've got the customer on the phone, you could be asking them this at the time. Let's say, for example, they've got a conservatory and then they also want the conservatory gutters cleaned. There's all different things on here. It's a single garage. Even we have gutters on bay windows. Anything that they have, the system allows for and you get paid for. And then you can ask them, this is your upsell. You can ask them, while we're there, did you just want the gutters cleared or would you like us to also clean the fascia, soffit and guttering while we're there? Oh, okay, yeah, you would. So I'll put that on. And then the barge boards, which are the apexes on the side of the property, not all properties have them, so that's why we ask these questions separately. So have a look if you've got barge boards. Would you like the sides, the apex is done as well? If it would, click that on. How did you hear about us? Google. Now what this will do now, by putting in the lead source, this tracks all of your marketing spend and everything else as well, which is really cool. They click get quote, and there's your quote in the system. Original cost discount. Again, you set all your discounts of the offers that you want to run. Add this job, view this job and book a date, and there you have it. You have all of the that's how easy it is to add a quote. So customer's got the quote, and let's just say, for argument's sake, they don't book there and then. If they do book there and then, it's really simple. You just literally go to the booking, pick the date, time slot that they want, and then you click literally update booking date. And then what will happen is the customer will get an email, and you'll get an email, and also you'll get a text message as well, or your contractor, if you've got them set to theirs, your contractor will get a text message to let them know that he's got a job. All done, all confirmed. Now, the other real cool feature we've got on here as well is when you actually finish the job, you can actually set the job as finished, and then you can literally click request a review. And what it will do is it will automatically send the customer an email that you configure with all of your links to your Google reviews, Facebook page, Trustpilot, Checkatrade, whatever it is, Bark, and they can go and leave a review. So that is pretty good. So, but let's say, for example, let's say they say, actually, thanks for the quote, I want to have a think about it. What you do, you literally go to resend quote, and you say, not a problem, what I'll do, I can just pop that on an email to you, because if you are comparing quotes, it's important you compare like for like. Click the resend quote button. It will say resend quote even if you haven't sent them the quote, because what this is also handy for is that if you have a customer that is, they've gone through the system and it's gone in their spam, and they ring you up and say, we haven't got the quote, then you literally click resend quote. Now what will happen now, this is a really cool bit as well, the customers, these clients will automatically get follow-up emails that automatically go into this journey, and they will literally get follow-up emails coming through. So we send free, you can send as many as you like, but ours have sort of proven to work and have done really well for us. So that's it, that's how you manually enter a quote. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to subscribe, click the bell notifications, and then you'll get notified of any other videos. So I'm going to be posting some really cool videos showing you some really good features of what this system does. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.